Yeah, it's fun to watch. I mean, guys getting their first RBIs and, you know, playing full games and not subbing guys out and not hitting for guys. And, you know, Healy's a guy that's almost seems like a veteran now. And, you know, to see Maxwell square one up, he hasn't been getting the best matchups in the world recently. Called a good game. And Pinder getting his first RBI. You think back and you remember what your first RBI and so forth was like, so it has a little bit more to it. Games like that.
Sorry. What do you think of Valencia's playing right field? We talk a lot about his offense more so than we do his defense.
Right. He's working hard there. I mean, every day you see him out there taking, you know, early balls from Aldo, balls off the bat. You know, part of what outfielders have to do is take balls off the wall and make throws to second base. He does it almost every day in pregame stuff. So, you know, hard work pays off.
What about the catch that Smolinski made?
Yeah, I didn't think he had a chance at it. You know, he got such a great jump on it, and when you're sitting on the bench, the read for you is if you're looking up and he's already running, you know, certainly the right direction, taking the right route, it means he got a good jump. And he was, when I turned and looked up, he was basically full speed and then needed a complete headlong dive to get it. You know, first out of the inning, that's a big play, and another guy that's working hard to play in a position that he's not used to playing.
Just a two-part question. Do you tell a guy like Maxwell, who you know can hit, just stay with your approach, don't look at the scoreboard and look at your average, and it'll come? And secondly, to you, doesn't it look like Clevenger is balking on every pitch? Does that drive you crazy?
Yeah, a little bit. When the score the games like that, then you don't worry about it as much. But as far as Maxie goes, it's easy to tell somebody that. It's another thing to actually not look at it. And, you know, I've been saying he's gotten some really tough matchups. He's got a lot of lefties. He's gotten, you know, some really good right-handed starters. So it was good to see him square one up, drive a couple runs in. Yeah, but he's doing a nice job. I mean, you got to understand if you can take a 2 for 4 or 3 for 4, your average is going to go up significantly.
It seems like most home runs that Khris Davis hit lately are going the other way. What? I know you've been asked this question about 30 times about his home run power, but does it continue to impress? Yeah,
but I mean that's his approach. You know, whether it's center field or right center, and that's, you know, I've often said that that's a unique quality. You don't see guys with that type of power and approach to right center field. Miguel Cabrera is the guy that you think of because he's trying to hit it over there too. And what it does is it keeps you on time for any breaking ball. So you're not pulling off and you're not rolling over. Fastballs, when you keep your approach to the big part of the field, and when you have the power to the big part of the field, it's a pretty good approach to have.
Your impressions of Manaea's night? Yeah,
really good. Back to good fastball command, which is important for him. You know, the last couple games he's battled through without the great command of his fastball, and once he's able to throw his fastball on both sides of the plate, now it sets up his changeup, and his slider's so much better than it was when we saw it in spring or earlier in the season. But it was all about, you know, spotting his fastball.